In this particular situation, I started off feeling a high degree of engagement in my role. However, due to my leader's behavior, my level of engagement was negatively impacted, and eventually, I resigned from this role. I was a store manager and was asked by my boss to transfer to a different store to cover that manager's maternity leave due to my success in my current store. I agreed, and when I arrived, I discovered that the previous employees in that store had received poor leadership under their manager, who had failed to hold them accountable to the company's policies and procedures. The environment was characterized by a lack of communication and transparency, and it was a negative transition for me. Initially, I had a high level of engagement as I wanted to succeed in my new assignment and develop a skilled team of individuals that would represent the company well. I gathered information on each member of my team to assess their strengths and which areas required further development. I established clear processes and implemented appropriate training to assist in the growth of each person on my team. And I implemented consistent coaching practices and was always available to my team for support and guidance. I developed trust and saw my team grow in their capacity and their enjoyment of their roles. However, my leader had a negative impact on my experience in that store. For starters, she had been completely inattentive to the previous manager's lack of leadership. When she asked me for my initial assessment of the store and its staff, I gave my honest feedback, and she immediately began to hold me responsible for the existing patterns. She presented me with unrealistic timelines for when and how to address these concerns that had been allowed to fester unchecked for years, and would shame me when I didn't meet those expectations, despite the fact that I was able to present her with clear metrics to show our continuous improvement in moving towards these targets. Furthermore, this leader was unwilling to be vulnerable and admit that she had shared the responsibility for allowing that store to operate at a substandard level for years.